Today on All Revved Up Motorcycles, we take a ride on the Lexmoto Diablo 125. A scooter that looks sharp, promises performance, and costs less than most smartphones over here. But is it all show and no go? Let's find out. Let's start with what hits you first. The looks. The Lexmoto Diablo 125 has that aggressive sports styling you'd usually expect from something double the price. Sharp lines, twin LED headlights, red and black colour schemes. It's like a mini Italian sports bike in scooter form. The Diablo is compact but has presence. The sculpted bodywork is more than just for looks. It also helps with aerodynamics and wind deflection. You get an angular, sporty aesthetic that appeals to younger riders and commuters who want to turn heads without turning out their wallets. Underneath that stylish skin, the Lexmoto Diablo 125 packs some interesting features. So let's get on to engine and performance. So it's a 125cc 4-stroke single-cylinder engine, which is air-cooled, with a top speed of around 60 to 65 mph, wind and rider dependent, with a CVT automatic gearbox with twist and go simplicity. So let's get on to chassis and suspension. Telescopic front forks with twin rear shocks, front and rear disc brakes with combined braking system for added safety, and 13-inch alloy wheels for stability. Weight and dimensions. Dry weight of the Diablo is 121 kilograms, with a seat height of 790 millimeters, and a fuel capacity of 6.5 litres, and a consumption of around 100 mpg. Here's some of the extras fitted to the bike. Digital dash with speedo, trip meter, fuel gauge, full LED lighting all round, under-seat storage, Okay, so straight away the throttle response is smooth. You're not getting blown away by the torque, but it gets up to 40 to 50 mile an hour pretty quick, which is perfect for town riding. Thanks to its light weight, the Diablo is seriously nimble. Perfect for dodging cues, and the turning circle is tight, and those 13-inch wheels make it feel planted without being clunky. Suspension soft enough to soak up most road imperfections, although on rougher back roads you'll feel the bounce. But hey, it's a £2,000 scooter, and for that price, it's doing the job just fine. Combined braking system is a bonus. Pulling both levers brings you to a steady stop without drama. Ideal for new riders who don't want to lock up the rear wheel. Here's some cool things you might not know about Lexmoto and the Diablo. Lexmoto is the UK's #1 seller of 125cc bikes and has held that spot for several years, especially with younger riders, commuters and CBT learners. The Diablo's design is heavily inspired by Italian scooters, but it's assembled and tuned specifically for UK roads and regulations. Despite its low price, the Diablo comes with a 2-year parts and labour warranty. Insurance for the Diablo. It can be as low as £200 a year for new riders with CBT, and road tax is just £24 a year. So, is the Lexmoto Diablo 125 worth your cash? If you're just starting out, need a stylish commuter, or want a weekend city runaround, 100% yes. It's not built for touring or performance thrills, but it does what it says on the tin, and does it with way more style than its budget suggests. The Diablo is a cheeky little scooter with big personality and zero stress. So that almost wraps up our ride on the Lexmoto Diablo 125. If you've got questions, drop them in the comments below. And if you ride one yourself, let us know what you think. And don't forget to like, subscribe, smash that bell, because here on All Revved Up Motorcycles, we bring you the real world ride reviews every week. Okay, stay safe, stay two-wheeled, and stay all revved up, and we'll see you all on the next video.